that, Nate. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Congratulations. This was a great team win. Is this team...
Yeah. You know, we're definitely coming together. You know, becoming a team we all thought we could be at.
You guys just dominated every aspect of the game tonight.
Yeah, you know, we were talking about, you know, who we listened to, right?
Of course, our NBA guys are here, but we could know who can fill in for any injuries you'll take them.
It's also good at good feedback to the coaches and teams.
Look out there, MP.
Working shot challenges during the game. Stay away.
And the starting line. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game.
Yo, watch this. Subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for New Orleans, Nancy's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Iverson's subbed in for Herbert Jones. Iverson kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over George. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Here's George. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Iverson with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Now the pass to Nance. Over Westbrook. Nance, no good. Clippers trail by 5. To the paint. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram against George. Ingram dishes to Iverson. 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
It's stolen by Nance. Iverson outside. Goes back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. 5 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Westbrook against Iverson. George up top. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Takes the 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Phoenix.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Iverson with the ball. Now Covington defending. Stolen by Westbrook. High quality look, and he sinks it. Westbrook's got 9.
I'll tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot.
To take their first time out here. Highland passes to man. Clock at 6. On deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Iverson, no luck.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Highland. No good with the triple. New Orleans leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Morris. Here's Highland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
Iverson outside. It's good. Iverson's got 6 points. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Highland misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP. Shoots from the high post, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Man passes to Morris. Here's Highland. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his second basket of the game.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Iverson outside. And so it's New Orleans going into the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward position. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Gordon. And it's Highland in at the point. Leonard kicks to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now Hayes. No points in the game yet for him. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Good work there as it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Leonard. Over Murphy. Leonard, no luck. Pelicans leading by 8. Iverson outside. Inside. And Murphy kicks to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Murphy. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Murphy. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
That's a miscommunication. We'll see that happen.
George is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. There's the pass to Leonard. Over Hayes. And the Clippers miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Iverson. Williamson trying to free himself up. Iverson no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
George looking over the floor. Plumlee sets the pick for George. No good on the triple. New Orleans leading by 11. Williamson, the screen. Back to Iverson. Williamson with the screen for MP. And Williamson throws it down.
What a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gordon with a screen on Iverson. Here's Highland driving to the basket. And he makes good on the layup. Highland's got 6 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the inside. Here's Iverson. And it goes down 2 points. Iverson's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Highland. He has 6. Counted.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And here is Williamson. 9 points in the game so far. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the foul call. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Ingram against George. Over Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team.
To prove himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Iverson kicks to Williamson. Oh!
My goodness.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, out to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Leonard. And that one's good, Ingram.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Ingram finds MP. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Ingram with the basket on the assist by Iverson. Ingram's got 9.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And the Clippers call time here.
Here we go. Let's get loud. For your
Understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Uh-oh, another bucket for Russ. Don't forget he's won a couple of scoring titles. Could be a long night.
Iverson dishes to Williamson. Back to Iverson. The pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater. Leonard's got his second bucket.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Kawhi Leonard. And the Pelicans also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Williamson. Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Plumlee with a screen on Iverson. And it's Westbrook missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the Clippers miss again.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Out to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season, a chance for payback.
Here's Plumlee. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Iverson passes to Ingram over Westbrook, and that one's good. Ingram's got 11. Clippers trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Fires from the wing. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Great. It is belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really, their numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Morris is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, the Clippers good for two.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
Inside, Iverson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's 20 points for Iverson.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Westbrook passes to Batum. Westbrook with a screen for Batum. Back to Westbrook. Shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Timeout.
At the line for your Clippers. Russell Westbrook. 2 shots. Timeout. New Orleans.
You're all hype, MP. You ain't showing me nothing.
For your Clippers breakers. Those for your Clippers breakers.
And he sinks the second. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Here's Mann. Passes it to George. Over McCollum. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Paul George.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
What an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Westbrook against Iverson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Ingram against George. Iverson right side. Over Westbrook. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his
first personal foul.
We're going to switch here. Highland's checked in.
On the floor for your Clippers. Bones Highland.
Clippers trail by 9. .41 seconds left in the first half. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Pass to Highland. Launches it. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 11. The drive by Iverson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. George against Ingram. Pass to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so we wrap up the first half.
64. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
They've been assertive at the offensive end.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really that is more than enough of.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cohen is out there with Iverson, and it's Ingram and at the small forward.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Ingram against Leonard. Plumlee trying to break loose. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Leonard.
This has defined Kawhi Leonard's game going back to college. He understood rebounding is important to winning.
On the wing, Iverson. Defended by George. Iverson kicks to Valanciunas. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement.
Brandon Ingram. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
I know this isn't the real MP. He's not this good.
Here's Mann. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Iverson with the ball. He's got 24, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, not on the possession ball game. That's a big mistake.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Second personal foul. 14.
Change soon.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Covington. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. And they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Gordon finds Morris over Marshall, and there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Gordon. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Marcus Morris, money in the mid-range.
McCollum outside. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Morris. Over Hernangomez. Morris, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Hernangomez. He gets it in there.
And you gotta love them.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Morris laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Connects from three-point range.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Highland. Over Iverson. Pelicans with the rebound. Hernangomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Iverson with the ball. Now Covington defending. To the paint. Here's Hernangomez. Banked in off the glass. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Highland. He has 6. Gordon dishes to Morris. Pass to Highland. Morris with a screen on Iverson. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Cullen passes to Hernangomez. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 26 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And there's the pass to Mann. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morris passes to Mann. Here's Highland. Over Iverson. And the Clippers miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Passes it to Gordon. Here's Highland. Iverson covering. Here's Highland. Fade away. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
The Clippers, 83. The Pelicans, 94.
This break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Highland in at point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Mann. No good on the 3. Pelicans leading by 13. Here's Iverson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Outside Leonard. Plumlee dishes to Leonard. A second chance effort. Pass to Highland. Nice hit again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Plumlee with a screen on Murphy. Here's Leonard to the middle. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Nicholas Batum.
Substitution on the court.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Screen by Valanciunas. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard kicks to George. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. And the Pelicans miss again. Clippers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he overshot that one, missing. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. George passes to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. They need this one. Basket counts. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
From deep, Iverson. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Leonard against Ingram. Leonard the pass to Plumlee. Over Valanciunas. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so MP will bring it up for New Orleans. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Iverson, no luck.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Highland passes to George. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
Iverson with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Fires from the corner. Iverson, no luck.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And there's the feed to Batum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Iverson up top. The high post shot. Got a hand on it.
This quarter, it's been ugly.
And Doris, in a time where we see so